Bloopers. You're seeing behind the scenes stuff.
Hey, Bloopers.
That's my friend Nicole.
Hey, Miss Nightmare. Sorry that he switched the camera on mid-conversation. So, let me finish what I was saying. Jessica Jones Series 3 in a brave new move for the MCU Netflix show. The villain she takes on doesn't have any powers. He's just a serial killer. Hi.
Yeah, a couple of options there, different styles.
Ooh. How dare you! Don't use that one, that would be rude. Occasionally I've thrown in a gag take for people and they've actually used it and it's been very upsetting for me.
Yeah, that definitely isn't meant to be a serious take. Okay, so...
You know, you can look at Owen Citizen's The Devil's review for, I think it's The Devil's review, where, it's a comedy I did for Owen Citizen where I did this gag take and he threw it in there like, oh Kyle, I can't blame you. I technically gave you that footage so you can do what you like with it.
There, opening title sequence to title card.
You need to bold that.
This is why I usually do stuff on my own because I know what to do.
Because you know where all your stuff is.
Well, you've seen a picture of what Hagan looks like with her makeup on, right? Abby fell again.
Oh, she just peeked out from behind you. That was the scariest thing I've ever seen.
It's not the first time that's happened in filming. But you have...
demon.
When you're ready, I'm gonna shut.
I know, I was listening for the, you're going to dub in, this night we're going to dub in to illustrate because we forgot to film that. Because this idiot.
What the hell just happened? Ow. I poked my eye. Oh, this is not good. I remember that line. I remember that much.
Do not Hagan me!
Hi, Hagan!
Fuck you!
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Have fun.
She's escaping the filming.
I think this script smells weird.
Oh great! Your script smells weird.
Oh yeah, no, I think it's the paper I used.
Same goes for me since I grew up. Blah, 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 blah.
Read the line,
Okay, you want the whole thing?
Yeah!
I thought you had it.
I kinda do. Kinda?
Quiet on the set.
Okay, so it's Teddy's fault if they're bad.
I didn't do the thingy.
There I was, minding my own business in my wonderful land, the Democratic Republic of... God damn.
Take a tiny step towards the door.
You want me to go to the left?
I know that's pretty hard for you to do.
Sorry, I thought everyone had an art degree.
I like that one.
I just
thought everybody had an art degree.
Oh, now I'm kind of criticizing whether or not... Hagan, I'm sorry. No, I know you have a degree in something. I'm sorry. You are a sweet person. I met you. You're sweet.
Because those weapons are real.
Yeah, the actual weapons are real.
Who let those kids play with those?
The original cut, to be precise. The long one. What is her cut line after that?
Oh my goodness, not that.
Okay, now.
So I like your the long one.
Because yeah, it adds an extra 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Which does not help the film at all.
Night. It is Night, right?
Night?
The person.
Yeah, Miss Nightmare, yeah.
Yeah, okay, Miss Nightmare. Piece of a suggestion that you can ignore if you want.
Of course you can ignore it, because you won't be able to punch her.
But
She lives in America.
Be nice and say that. Okay, previous line. Czar said Bedknobs and Broomsticks at the end. And then you say Bedknobs and Broomsticks as in to confirm. If you haven't yet recorded your own to camera, I would recommend taking out Czar saying it, because I don't think it ever fit perfectly in that line. But having you say it in an inquisitive manner would work better.
Are you ruining my perfection, my last take of that previous line?
It's fine. It's just I think it feels a little weird, the title being said at the end of that statement. But her saying Bedknobs and Broomsticks as in she recognized the film based on that description.
I don't think she would though, because Bedknobs and Broomsticks is a good film. It's the extended cut that's bad.
And then your response.
Though to be fair, this is the fault of the person who wrote the thing. I don't know who wrote the thing. I'm going to assume it's Rosenhacker that wrote it, Miss Nightmare, not you. You were blameless. I say, Forsyth! Shall we play some rocker?
Line
Oh my god. I say thee nay. I'd much rather play soccer.
I say thee nay.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, we practiced it like 4 times before we started recording.
Ow.
Bloopers.
I saw the screen just turn on.
The screen was just on. Haunted phone.
Fuck this bitch, I'm out.
Fuck this bitch, I'm out.
I was looking at you.
Man.
Sorry.
I know it's difficult, but you have to refrain.
I would need you to minion. However, you're going to be off camera because I say a line and then the minion behind me is meant to wave. I figure you can be underneath the camera and then like you've been standing there the entire time, but you can't be seen.
You're so small you can't be seen.
So I do it from like there. So
Wave. No, it looks like you're obviously to the side. Get down below.
so I ain't going like ah.
No, your head's visible. Now you're invisible. Yeah.
A little bit further that way.
But make sure to angle that hand towards the camera.
Yeah, go a little bit that way so it looks like you're in the space there. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Yes, that. And if you don't review it with me, I'm going to have one of my minions who is standing ready to be given a work. Fuck. Fantastic work. Are you doing the finger at me?
No, I did a little thumbs up.
Also, it's weird that I have the director's cut, but I also have... Oh, I made a contradiction in my thing. Hagan gets the director's cut in her end with the package to me, but then I already have the director's cut. And I have the original one.
Weird.
Oops. Can you see it on here?
Yeah, you can see it right in the
Oops.
corner. Oops.
Continuity, what's that?
What does that matter?
Well, Night has to watch it anyway, so she probably made a magic copy. Maybe a magic copy. I'm making things up. They never heard of cows until they evacuated? My voice is going higher. This bitch empty, yeet.
This bitch empty. Yeet.
And Abby keeps falling.
Abby, I understand you're a possessed doll, but you need to chill a little bit.
You have a good take there. We're on page 1, aren't we?
We're just ended page 1. We're on
Fucking
2.
Fucking hell, Miss Nightmare! At least when Zen gave me a 25-page script for a crossover, you know, it was like the Saw reviews, which you did at Con Bravo, and the only 2 camera we did was like the very start and the very end, because Zen was like, I've got our crossover scripted, kind of. I got the first bit and the end bit scripted. I'll do all the voiceover and clips and all stuff later.
You could almost say the script was a nightmare.
Oh, a nightmare. Okay.
Cool.
Next line.
Is there a reason for the voiceover?
Yeah, because not all the scenes had sound, so they had to get people to dub them.
Okay.
That's the reason it's an infamous cut. You can't watch it the regular cut. It's annoying.
On to page 3.
3? Oh, Miss Nightmare, you are spoiling us with this page that has only 2 lines.
3.
3 lines.
And then 3 has 2 lines.
Oh! I see what you're doing there. Is 4 going to have 1? Will 5 have none? Will 6 have -1? Will we be finished on page 6 because minus lines can't exist?
No.
Oh.
Oh, those poor children! And those poor cows! That's an improv line. If it doesn't make it, Bloopers gets it.
Yay, Bloopers.
But there isn't. She's dancing behind the camera like she did when she did that one help scene back in a Gumby movie.
This is my method, okay?
Do we have one there? He's lost the ability to speak. You've left him speechless with your script.
I'm just reading the previous section to try to get a better idea of the context. To make sure I haven't given you a bad direction. Bedknobs Broomsticks is the one with the Nazis and suits of armor at the end, right?
Yep, it is awesome generally. This version is not.
I was reading it backwards through the paper.
Oh my god! It's Goblin spelled backwards! You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it.
I probably wouldn't. You're right.
It's from Troll 2.
Yeah.
Goblin spelled backwards is Nilblog.
Nilblog?
Nilblog.
Wow, it's almost like they just flipped around a regular word.
Here's me dropping some history in this thing about the experience of evacuee children in World War II. How a bunch of them actually did go to rural places and get freaked out by the livestock.
Yeah, and that's why one of the reasons they do things where they take people to farms and things from school now.
So Teddy's adding extra info.
Wait, what? I thought we were...
I know,
watching
we're
it.
not.
That's what the line says.
This nightmare. This doesn't make sense. Because I love Bedknobs and Broomsticks. Why would I be terrified of...
No, you said the original cut, to be precise, on the first page.
Oh, okay.
You specifically said the original cut, to be precise.
Okay, so what is... So I'm just saying...
And you're saying, wait, what? I thought we were watching the original cut.
And what is that in reaction to?
That's in reaction to... We are mostly... There was a song called Step in the Right Direction.
Oh, okay.
Surprise.
I completely got lost. Okay. What? I thought we were watching the original cut.
Your hands, one of them was off the screen, closer. Yep, that's better.
You don't take both hands off while you're flying. It takes years to practice.
Words are difficult.
When Hagan gave me her voiceovers in advance, when she was sent reading them, she was calling me a bitch because, like, bitch, you gave me substitutionary locomotion. And she's like, she counted. She's like, how many times did you say it? And I actually counted. I made her say it like 3 to 4 times, and I only say it once. I am so sorry. I really wasn't thinking. Also, I really thinking about it. Yeah, substitutionary locomotion can be very difficult.
Substitutionary locomotion is a ridiculous phrase.
Blame the Sherman Brothers.
I will.
Sorry, wait a sec. 3, 2, 1.
I just realized, can you see the phone screen?
Not from here, no.
Oh my god, because can you imagine if Knight picked up the phone screen, but there was nothing on there?
Everybody would be like, what's she doing?
She doing? All the powers of my bisexuality.
Yes. Flannel shirt by.
Tight.
Yes.
No, can't do it again. Tight. That's tight. That is
Gotta do it
tight.
for the fashion.
Do it for the video.
What? I thought we were watching the original cut. Did I lie to myself? Well, that probably blows.
Probably blows doesn't sound like something Hagen would say.
It doesn't.
Probably sucks.
Well, that's probably shit.
Yeah, it's much more Hagen.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a number of options there.
What do you mean we? She.
Only Paul could use it because it is his. Why did I put my hands on my hips like that?
Disapproving mom.
This is a hurry, mom.
Babysitter Steve pose.
Babysitter Steve.
Does everybody understand that?
Hagen. Hagen. Oh my god. I'm surprised the Minions haven't done that in the Feeny voice. Oh, I love it. Oh my god, it'd be funny if Teddy did that. Mistress. Mistress. Great. Mistress.
But by the way, to all who can hear this, if you look on YouTube, you can find a rather amusing version of the steamed ham scene, but intermixed with bits from Chernobyl.
Oh my lord.
So it's Chalmers is Brukhanov and Skinner is Dyatlov.
Someone with literal magic powers can
Microcephalic extortioner.
This is an actual real thing my friends have said when I actually do swear when I say, I'm like, fuck! And the way I do.
Because you sound like a woodland creature in Snow White.
I never forget it. I get sound like a kitten sneezing. I get sounding like I'm too adorable. And yeah, I have been commented, Casey, when you do swear, we can't take you seriously. Like, I know that! Why would you do this? I know you're my friends, but why? Also,
It's like watching a Disney princess curse.
oh my god, and Hagen is a Disney villain. Well, she typically is a villain. She is she rules her own country.
She's the best kind of villain.
She's the best kind of villain, actually. This is me trying to say fuck right.
Yeah. It's
Fork, and then high pitch, damn it.
The Good Place references. Love that.
Oh no, after I do that, I started just using fork as my place for fuck. But like seriously, if you have not seen The Good Place, it's such a good show.
I developed a liking for the term microcephalic as an insult, even though it's kind of reference to microcephaly, the medical condition where you get a small brain. But because Colin Baker in the classic Who Story Time Lash Colbaker had a thing where every single story he insisted they put big words into the script for the Doctor to say, so that children could hear the word, look it up in the dictionary, and learn a new word. And that was his sort of thing about, the show should be at least a little bit educational. And so he referred to one of the villains in Time Lash as a microcephalic apostate. And Paul Darrow, who recently died, was playing the villain, and apparently the first time the line was used, he broke character for an instant and said, "What did you say about my dick?" Paul Darrow, classic. I say, Forsyth, shall we play a game of rocker?
I say thee nay. I'm in the mood for some soccer.
Whoa!
Football!
Football? 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 You don't even play with your feet! You're a goalkeeper!
Oh.
Fuck off, pleb!
Casey's letting me use fake blood. I'm so excited.
Where the hell are you? God, fuck. I screwed up. No, wait, Miss Nightmare Cancer, imposter! Imposter.
What the fork?
That's a fork. I'm sorry.
Let Miss Nightmare say fuck.
Where's that meme come from?
I don't have any idea. It's the internet.
No, don't let Miss Nightmare say fuck.
Let Miss Nightmare say fuck.
Be too much for this world. Do you need to be a little prick for... Do you... God damn it! Does he need to be a prick throughout this film? Does he? Who am I looking at?
Where are you looking
I
at?
was looking over here. I'm looking at my DVDs over here.
I'm looking over here. Looking over there.
Looking over there.
Looking all over here.
Do I look over here or do I look over there?
It's my fault that the spell didn't last longer and you weren't eaten. Miss Price is a fucking monster. That doesn't work. Oddly enough, the Doctor, as in does the exact same thing.
If you gave him the novel Animal Farm, it would blow his mind. Figuratively, not literally.
Shit, I hope so.
Holy fuck.
What is it?
Paul, what's this got to do with my knob?
The kid's 6.
What's my next line though?
Jeff Bennett, what are you doing here?
Oh yeah!
We didn't even film that line yet.
I was wondering. This is what happens. I get on tangents, but I have her here.
I know.
He's talking about his but he's technically not. It's not quite lining up. It's an accidental double entendre on the part of the child, probably deliberate on the person who wrote it, but actually maybe not, because it's a British euphemism. It's a euphemism. It's a double entendre. I'm gonna say that because the kid's not talking about his cock. He's talking about a bed knob. The cock sort of thing is the extra meaning that we bring to it.
It is good, but you know what would make it better?
That's not me.
I don't know. You're right. It's not. I can't read.
That's the Thatcher, so I'm assuming you're
Yeah,
not making
being turned into a rabbit denialist.
Hagan, no.
Trust fall with yourself.
Trust fall into this.
What page are we on? 9?
Good guess. We just started 9.
I'm very good at this. Usually it only works with my scripts, though.
Maybe you're mentally counting every time you hear a... Maybe I should make random ones to try to throw you off.
Ooh. The one thing I was strangely good at for no real reason was when we were playing Warhammer or Warhammer 40k. I was always very, very good at judging distances, in inches, with rulers, because the rule was, you say how many inches you think it is and you put the thing down. I was always freakishly good at hitting things with that method. Ali was always completely thrown by the fact that I could hit things very accurately.
Why would you do that? That sounded so sad.
Sounded like a kitten.
It sounded like a kitten more. Kittens everywhere. Shoot, shoot. Kitty cat.
new stereotype about Cockneys. They don't give a fuck about magic. Oh.
Cockneys give a fuck about anything?
I don't know.
Oh my god. We just discovered the biggest plot hole in this film. The rest of the movie is a waste of time! Okay, not really. We still need to do this.
They don't give a fuck about magic. Do they give a fuck about that noise? Maybe.
I know the price of stealing from Aladdin is losing your hand. I can't imagine what the price for breaking shit is.
No.
Breaking shirt.
No. It's because, like, I can say, like, damn, shit, crap. But trying to say fuck is the way, and she does it in such a high pitch no one can take her seriously. Fuck!
Like a kitten squeaking.
Yeah, like a kid is. That's why she can get away with saying damn, crap, and shit. That's it.
I like it.
But she can't say fuck, or dick, or cock.
So it's just like me talking to my parents. This is what I'm not allowed to say.
Also, this is bloopers. That's fun to hear
Yay,
me swear.
bloopers!
Yay, hearing me swear.
That rabbit, that poor rabbit, behind held, up by his ear.
Being held.
Ah, okay, that makes more sense.
See, what I do with my handwritten scrolls, Miss Nightmare does with a word processor. It's quite amazing.
Okay, I know the price of stealing something from Aladdin is getting your hands cut off, but, not hands. One hand.
Singular hand.
Hand. Alright.
One hand.
Han.
One hand.
Unhand.
That's not the proper way to hold a rabbit. You're lucky it's the super rabbit from Vajendra Varma. I'm going to throw that in because, you know, no one in her audience will have any idea what the fuck I'm talking about.
I don't think many people in our audience are going to know much about what the fuck you're talking about at the best time.
Yeah, but this is a reference to a Tollywood film that I reviewed. Because if you watch that one, the rabbit in there gets... I believe 17 or 18 rabbits were killed in the production of that film. At one point, it's walking cutely down the thing and its neck is bent. It's like, oh no.
What was the start of mine again?
I say thee nay.
Okay, that's the part I'm on trouble with.
Experience.
At least you get to see Nicole do it. Something that I've been delaying on posting that video of her doing the makeup on my arm. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's like an underrated fun moment that we've done.
Oh, I still need to edit it.
What if you were driving by in that car and all you see is one arm just waving out of a door, like...
I hate that you can't do that motion while you're on camera to show it.
It's okay.
Kinda, not really. Yeah.
Eglantine, Eglantine, boy, I'm such a swine. Your lot, your cunt, and my cock have got to combine. Eglantine, Eglantine, my cum tastes like brine.
Definitely wouldn't have the consistency of brine.
Yeah, but it tastes like brine because it's salty. See how clever I am? I didn't just think of a simple, you know, an obvious rhyme. I was thinking, you know, considering what it rhymes with eglantine and actually is, you know, a salty liquid. Brine.
Bloody hell, Paul! You should have catch your mouth.
Should have catched your mouth shut.
To quote George Mallory, probably the first person to climb Everest, because it's there.
Bloody hell, Paul! Shut. Fuck. I lost my.
Shut the up, fuck.
No, I lost what I was saying.
Yeah, George Mallory, he was last seen with his friend Andrew Irving about 600 feet from, or closer than that, from the very top of Everest and were never seen again. However, about 80 years later, Mallory's body was discovered, like, on the side of the mountain. People are like, holy fuck! This guy's been bleached by the sun. He looks like a fucking White Walker. This is amazing. Is he dead? Let's check his pulse. Yeah, he dead. Unfortunately, the expedition did have a camera, but Mallory was not holding the camera, so they haven't found Irving yet. If they find him and they found the camera, we may well have historical evidence that Everest was summited 40 years before Edmund Hillary.
Okay.
That was 50 seconds.
50? You were keeping me on for almost a minute?
Yeah, I want to see how long you could do it.
No,
so in case you had, like,
I was getting to a point where I was literally like staring at the camera, and the thing is when I felt like I was doing a staring contest with my camera, and it was starting to hurt my eyes. So you saw me blinking. I was doing moments where I was like trying to like breathe and just move myself a bit, so I'm like I don't really care.
I can see why it's called Portobello Road.
There's not much room to move around there.
Oh, 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 oh.
I'm so good.
How's the battery though?
36.
Okay, so 6 more minutes and then we plug it in.
Mm-hmm.
Plug it in, plug it in. Okay.
I can see why it's called Portobello Road. There's not much room to mush. God damn it!
I want to hope that I see Hackett's reaction, because Hackett said that she was gonna improv some live shots when she filmed.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope she does a reaction shot with a minion and just kills the minion. But well, because like she'd be so mad, she want to take her frustrations out. Can't do it on me. I would attack her because I have magic. Kills one of her minions. She has a lot of minions.
Not always. Sometimes it's torture or locking someone in a room with a copy of Kirk Cameron movies.
Oh, I've been used to terrible puns since I was forced to review a bunch of Monster High films. It just wasn't good. Shots fired! Oh, no, they're funny though. No, Miss Nightmare hates puns. I love puns in real life.
I love puns.
Jared hates puns, but I loved the puns Hagan was doing because they were making me chuckle. And so it's like, for me, and also because like, again, if you've seen Escape from Monster High, Miss Nightmare got so annoyed from all the puns.
Mm-hmm.
You just had to be done. Even Broadway got changed to Bloodway.
I'm personally offended.
Yeah, it makes no... Even Aaron said, broad doesn't sound immediately like blood.
Okay.
Good. You set up a false expectation for the audience, and then you pay it off well. That's good. I like that.
Ah, I sometimes do things semi-competently.
Your pun just wasn't good. Alright, more time.
Brutal.
But it, because I see what she was going for, but I thought it'd be funny because she came up with the thing of Miss Nightmare not reacting to it at all,
Mm-hmm.
and I wanted to add on to that. So this is part hers, then the other half's part mine. We're keep together. All right.
The Bibliomafia, if you will. Do you think we have two there?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to move on because that is an annoying line to say and I don't want to risk fucking it up a third
I'm
time.
just flabbergasted that you've managed that twice without screwing it up.
Bibliographic Mafia. The Bibliomafia, if you will. I think Bibliomafia and the Smart Victorian Bonobo were both lines from my notes.
Oh, I wanted to zap Charlie with magic so bad. This is ridiculous. I'm done with the child. I'm done making fun of him. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. No, wait. I'm not done. I'm not done. I still need to review this thing. Damn it!
This kid doesn't die at any point.
No, he does not die.
So, like, you're stuck with him through the end of it, unfortunately.
As Miss...
Nightmare does not understand the Bruce Forsyth reference.
Yeah.
Because Bruce Forsyth is stabbing someone with a knife. And you remember Bruce Forsyth on the Generation game?
Yes. Nice to see you, to see you.
Yes, to see you nice. So,
Does Humphrey the Bear and the Counter Bears?
The counter bear.
The Counter Bears.
yes! Yes! I say, Forsyth, shall we play some rocker?
I say thee nay. I am in the mood for some soccer.
Football!
Football? 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 Your feet don't even touch the... I was saying a line, Forsyth! Your feet don't even touch the ball! You're a goalkeeper!
I feel put down.
Fuck off, pleb.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Get it together, Casey.
Bedknobs and Nana, you're just making fun of my mouth.
I feel like it's one of those things, like, you can't hear something more than, like, a couple
Mama
times.
made me murder the mice. Murder the most mice. Okay.
No. One is too nightmarish, another is utterly... No. No. What?
One is forgettable.
Well, the other is too nightmarish.
Man, they want to eat Professor Bound.
Professor Bound.
Professor Bound.
Professor Disney Bound.
Yeah.
Because this is the third Dr. Island of Moreau movie.
This is when the king does a roar so powerful, it knocks everyone over. I thought it'd be funny if the king broke the fourth wall and just was like knocking me and Hagan over. I thought it'd be funny.
Yeah.
But I don't know how Hagan's gonna do it, so I just gotta.
Let's stay strong.
All right, I don't think I'm gonna say was staying strong. Like I wasn't expecting this. Is that okay?
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting this.
You just shake just like a little bit.
Alright.
Maybe like stumble on your feet just a little bit.
I wasn't expecting this.
Because this is the third Island of Dr. Moreau movie I've ever seen. Actually, that's not true. It's just reviewed.
Was it? What? Hold on. I
Scoot farther in.
This way?
Yeah. Because if you start your stumble a little bit farther back, you have more room to like shake.
I wasn't expecting this. Ow. I actually have my DVD shelves.
Vulture medics. That is amazing. That's up there with putting the...
Wait. That actually happened? I sounded like I was coughing up a hairball.
Like a cat that was coughing up a hairball. You went from kitten to cat.
Using the Kabali as medics in Star Trek Online.
Why is that funny?
Explained to Miss Nightmare as well. The Kabali are a race from Star Trek Voyager who reproduce by taking the dead bodies from other species and by adding this sort of genetic weirdness to them, which resurrects them but turns them into a Kabali. So in Star Trek Online, explicitly during one level, there's this big fight going on. The Kabali are put in charge of medical. I'm like, that is the dumbest thing possible. I can only assume that they volunteered vigorously for that and everyone else was dumb enough to agree.
So it's like putting Jimmy Savile in charge of school.
The thing is, I know a lot of people... the Kabali are a wonderful race for having all sorts of philosophical arguments about, morality and stuff like that. And generally, I'm one of the minority who thinks, fine, they can do what they like. But it's really not a good look putting them in charge of medical. Because it's like, well, I could let this person die, could give this person, some life-giving treatment. Oh no, I forgot how my hands work. Oh no, he's dead. Better convert him. Ha ha ha.
I didn't sound like I was a coughing cat that time.
No coughing cats.
No coughing
Yay.
cat. No hairball cats.
Oh, fuck, this does not look good. Oh, fuck you! Ow! Ah! Ow!
What did you do?
My hand went full force into the thing and my fingers smacked off the wall. Ah! Did you not hear it clack?
I feel like I'm channeling Heather's musicals because I just realized that's an actual line in one of the songs.
I was gonna say, it sounds familiar.
Yes, I was not unintentionally doing that. I just realized that now. Yay, Heather's!
Oh fuck, this does not look good. Fuck you, Miss Nightmare!
Yeah, that was solid. Problem is, because you were like on your tippy toes, your head was out of the shot.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
For example, Hagan, do you have noise?
Oh fuck, that doesn't look good. Fuck you, Miss Nightmare!
Cool. You okay?
Use the least embarrassing take, please. Hagen is meant to have... this scene would be far more accurate for Hagen if Hagen was standing there perfectly fine and it was a minion that flew past. Do you want to do one take like that?
Nah, too awkward.
Oh. Teddy's like, I'm lying down, I don't give a fuck.
I don't talk like that.
I'm Teddy, and I like to lie down and watch the thing.
Teddy talk like that. Don't you insult him.
For example, Hagan, do you have your gun? I feel like I'm presenting the latest ones that you can get at Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Only for that first film, we don't talk about the crimes of Grindelwald.
Indeed they did. Indeed they did. Indeed they did. Indeed they did. God damn it.
Oh, of course. I already have one of these anyway. Because I do. Because this is mine.
Yeah.
Yay.
Indeed they did. They're... Fucking hell.
Oh no. Damn it, everything fell.
Indeed they did. Indeed they did. The government either asked them for permission. Fucking hell. Just I put this detail in there because I couldn't find out if this was how official this was. But the government at some point it was sort of official.
Sorry. He said not to shoot me. Why did you shoot me? Because you hate me? Why? How's that look? How's that improv?
It was alright.
Let me do another one.
Okay.
Okay, I won't take your gun again. Sheesh, it was only for what, like 10 seconds? Are you really possessive of your own gun? Wait, are you compensating with your gun like I'm compensating with my... Never mind.
Of course I do. Why do you ask?
Alright, your gun's not very well in shot.
Okay.
What was the big man again?
I say thee nay! Jesus Christ!
Stop being so mean.
I'm not being mean, it's just funny.
Oh my goodness, anything but that. I felt like I was gonna fall on my chair.
You look like you were gonna fall in your chair.
Oh my goodness, not anything but that. I rolled a bit.
You did a roll.
Oh my goodness, anything but the fuck. No, I kind of wonder if I ever got possessed by Hagan, how I would feel if my face got fully made over. I would be itching like wanting to itch like crazy. I can't not imagine, but I can imagine how it is for her.
That cream makeup is intense.
No, that would be fun. I wanted to just, if I ever got possessed by her, I want to do the idea of doing part of my makeup like Retzko from Milk Retzko.
Of course I do. Why do you ask? Hey!
To cause a small mass panic?
How the fuck do you cause a small mass panic?
I love that you're just reading her lines to me. To cause a small mass panic? Chair?
Squeak.
Nice experiment. Can I have it back now, please?
Your hand's not in the greatest place there.
Should I try to keep a recreation of how it was?
I'm not sure. Maybe? It's never explained why Professor Brown saw a ghost of... Fuck.
Thank you.
That makes the stone very visible.
Well, it's gonna shoot her in a way.
They'll be fine. Be grateful it's just a temporary spell, or else they wouldn't be a rabbit forever. I hate when spells backfire.
What was the point of them going to the island of...
Now boom boo!
They'll be fine. At least it was just a temporary spell, so the cameraman should be okay. I hope. Maybe. Okay, sometimes spells backfire, but it'll be fine. Someone check the mortuaries out from that time period, please. That was
You
so
wouldn't be in the mortuary, so.
Oh my
It's
god!
even be a bunny.
Listen, if the... What a stroke of luck! Again! Listen, if the spell was in the book.
I know, and I remember earlier I meant...
And how the fuck do you cause a small mass panic? That came out of, she actually wrote the line small mass panic into the thing, and I started yelling about this while I was recording my voiceovers.
I know, and remember earlier I mentioned the art book was real? Well, it was. Fuck.
You wrote this yourself.
I know I
It
read
is too many words.
How the fuck do you cause a small mass panic? Okay.
Maybe it's a panic in a mass.
Oh. They're in the wrong country. They really should have done that in Ireland.
Combat.
come back in recent years.
Come back. You wrote combat. They're making a combat. They're gonna fight.
Combat, right there.
Combat.
I'm confused. Is Ghost Lansbury played by Angela Lansbury in those shots? It's really hard to tell.
Okay.
You know, Angela Lansbury's grandfather was the leader of the Labour Party in the 30s.
No.
He's the leader that the MI5 did an actual plot against him winning a general election. which threw the general election to the Conservatives. Or the 20s, sorry, they wrote a letter which they claimed was from the USSR, where the Labour Party was working for the USSR. The literally MI5 did that just to ensure that Labour didn't win. And the people, you know, and the Corbynites, you know, are crazy for thinking that the people are the powerful have something in for him.
Give up your magic just like that. Ooh. That was my fault. Sorry. Like I snapped my fingers.
Shh.
Yeah.
Crash. Crash,
No.
bang, boom.
No, there's no crash. It's just like magic happens off screen.
He was looking at the He was looking at the camera when he did the spell, so he was looking at the camera when he did the spell, so the first time he gave fucking hell. Substitutionary locomotion. I'm sure she gave me all the references to its name.
So let's wrap things up. I love that one. Ow. I hit my elbow against this.
What about the witches from Magica?
What about the witches from Magica?
Madoka.
Just say your thoughts already. Assuming you have any.
Is it weird? Yeah, I don't know why I've done my hand motions like that. It's just an easy and tag to remember.
Yeah. It's muscle memory.
It's
Once
muscle.
you start doing it.
Yeah, and I want Hagan to make fun of me for having that muscle memory doing that.
Mm-hmm.
That's terrifying and all, but I'm a magical girl. I can easily send those back to you. Actually, I'm kind of surprised you haven't encountered one yet. Because she hasn't. She's encountered the cartoon hero, she's encountered Lankara, she encountered Squirrel Girl, and Squirrel Girl beat her. But she hasn't really encountered a magical girl.
No magical girls.
No catch, except when we're done with it. Ow!
That sounded like it hurt.
Ow!
Gladly.
So what your line is, and see how you can think of it.
Gladrioli. Of course. Might have got a tad broken along the way. It said, to Miss Nightmare, sorry for the delay, from the Haunted Movie Theater. I do not know why it was addressed to me.
And that was the Ben.
Of course. God damn it, sorry. Of course.
Okay, if you're so Ingrid.
Ingrid?
Ingrid.
Got a little bit broken. It says, to Miss Nightmare, sorry about the delay, from the Haunted Movie Theater. Woo! Hope it's not important. Sounds a bit broken. Sure, it can't be that important.
But why did he send it to you instead of here? And I have a reason for that. Misfortune. No, not really. The Haunted Movie Theater just like screwing people up.
It says, to Miss Nightmare, sorry about the delay, the Haunted Movie Theater. I don't know what else is in there, but sounds a bit broken. Sure it can't be that important. They accidentally opened the portal over my fucking head. No idea. I'm just glad this review is over. You are terrible company. You look just like a camera.
Maybe we could do another one in the get. Oh, that was going so well.
Oh my god, do another one sometime.
You are terrible company. Is that my last bit?
No, there's a couple more.
Oh no. I hardly doubt that. Minion!
Yes, mistress.
Fire the fucking missiles.
Consider it done.
I'll consider it done when it's done.
Oh, come on, Hagan. What? Fuck, what was my line?
Oh, come on, Hagan.
I hardly doubt that at all. Hey, Minion!
Yes, mistress.
Fire the missiles.
By your command.
Ooh.
Because guess what? You want to see Mokona in the passenger seat?
Oh
Look.
God.
Look at him.
Look at Mokona.
Oh, it's so weird with the blood trickle, and then you have my eyeshadow.
Like, looking all dope, but also...
Ah!
Ah.
I'm looking like a.
Oh, Jesus.
No, I'm looking like a pretty badass, and all of a sudden this shit happens. I feel like I'm about to facilitate. Yeah, shake my hand. Won't you pour Why don't you shake a poor sinner's hand? Oh my god, I'm literally shaking a hand with Hagan.
I read
Oh my, no, it's more, she's literally is a god. Like, she died and she came back, so technically she can't die, but she still can die, possess people.
Yeah.
That's scary.
She is scary.
But she's sweet.
Yes.
My god, can you imagine all the people who might make art of this and be like, Knight didn't want to make Hagan her enemy, she just wanted to be friends with her.
Just wants to be
but
friends.
Hagan just wants to be a villain, because she's a villain. She doesn't want friends. Like that, I can just imagine.
Wasn't that like a trope? Is like unlikely friendships of like one like very scary character and one's just like the human equivalent of Sunshine.
Yeah, kind of like that, but it's just more. Knight does not want to make bad with Hagan. She just wants.
Friends.
Also, it's more she does want to be on Hagan's bad side to cause her to be a villain to her. Because Knight has already dealt with MOD. She's currently dealing with the gingerbread Freddy, and she's dealt with Ampersand, who technically isn't a villain, but he was just being appointed the last will and testament from MOD. But still, is kind of more like an anti-hero kind of lawyer. I don't know.
Okay, Miss Nightmare, thank you very, very, very much.
Hi.
Why am I thanking you? I did this. This is entirely, my beneficence to you, so you should be thanking me. Thank the screen! Thank you.
Don't be mean to your collab partners.
See you later. I'm really sad
Bye.
you're not making it to Con Bravo this year.
We're done. I want to show you my friend Nicole.
We're done.
She helped me out with this, and this is the first time she's helped me with a review besides the Gummy movie.
Yeah, I helped with the Gummy movie.
Yeah, I am bloodied. We're tired. We've been doing this for how long now?
Oh, 4 hours.
4.5 hours.
Just about four. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but this is a big crossover, and like I got my best friend here.
It's me.
And because this is like one of the last times I'm gonna do something with her. I'm sorry, I'm moving. So, well, by the time you do see the crossover, I've already been moved. But while I was here, I wanted Nicole to just help me. So yeah, you're seeing like extra stuff, but seriously.
You've probably seen me in like some weird adventuring vlogs or whatever.
Yeah. But I hope you enjoyed the bloopers. I hope Hagan enjoys them too. I'm gonna say
They're already a mess.
I don't know our list, but I know that you will see these because I haven't really done talks to you. Hagan, thank you so much for doing this crossover with me. You are such a sweet person, and I really hope I get to see you again in the future. And hopefully we'll get another crossover like this where I'm in person with you. I'm taking this off because it's
1,000 degrees outside.
It's also super tight on me.
Yeah.
And I don't care. I'm still bloodied from her makeup.
All kinds of trickles. It's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, though. This is just a fun bloopers, and I just wanted to show that. We're done.
We're done.
Except for voiceovers for me, but we're done with live shots.
We're done. I'm done. I don't know.
Give me a hug. This is why she needs her own videos. Tell her that. Tell her.
I'm walking away now.